The Family Violence Prevention Legal Service, that sector, they work with the most vulnerable people in our communities. I actually attended one of our sister-to-sister events. I attended as a participant. I can tell you that when I left, I was extremely moved, and it inspired me to work in the place.
Domestic violence thrives when there's no one speaking out about it. To be able to lift voices up is really what our service does.
We're assisting the most disadvantaged women at one of the most difficult times in their lives, people who are victims of family, domestic and sexual violence.
Servicing clients in remote locations is a challenge. One of the ways we can try and build that trust is to run events.
To have an event like this, it brings a lot of Indigenous women together, and it gives them a lot of information, and it makes them feel good within themselves, because, you know, they go through a lot. There's a lot of women that's been down that pathway of violence. You know, everybody has a connection of it. You see ladies, you know, they sit down without a smile or so on. And there's a lot of them that keep things inside of them where they don't even open up or even talk about it because they're too scared or too frightened to.
People go away from those events, they take the good story back to their communities. Word of mouth for us is just crucial. Sister to Sister event, it's probably our signature event, one that we do in 4 locations throughout the year.
It's a women's only event. We get women along by providing morning tea and lunch, haircuts, nails, pampering, waxing, that type of thing, but also community legal education on particular topics.
Some of the things we're talking about, people have lived experience in, so you're not just getting told information, you're there talking about it and you can share experiences. And yeah, women's gatherings are really powerful just in general. We're really there facilitating the space. It's not about us, it's about the people in the room. I hope that's what people actually feel when they're there.
Having a culturally safe space leads to people feeling comfortable about disclosure. So it's really about building that trust with people in the community. They can talk to us and we can help.
One of the reasons our service was set up is because there was a huge legal need and a huge gap in who's eligible for legal aid and who's not, and who can afford the services of a private lawyer, and the majority of our clients can't. And that puts them at a real disadvantage when they're in systems such as the care and protection system and also the family courts jurisdiction.
If we weren't here, there's people that just wouldn't use the systems designed in our societies. It's the reality. Some people will just not be able to. It's as simple as that. Sometimes by us being here, I genuinely think that is someone accessing something that otherwise the barriers may have been too big.
We can help people with family law, mostly children's issues when people are separating as a couple. We can also help people get private intervention orders and victims of crime compensation, and also through the care and protection system if people are at risk of having their children removed or have had their children removed from the Department for Child Protection.
Our service are designed by our communities, and we're out on community. We are the frontline people there. So we know the complexities and have that connection. And I think that's often overlooked by mainstream services, and they miss that important link. And I think that's what we bring to the space.
It is family violence legal services, so how do we build the capacity of the family to work together against the issues? Men and women to be able to walk side by side to protect the community as a whole. And when you look at today where they had the sister to sister, it was beautiful. And when you see young families coming together and they're living a happy life, it gives you hope for the future, gives you hope for the community.
I think it gives people confidence back. You know, you see people come in and they're upset and scared, and then you see them become confident and sure of themselves.
A day like this is a good day where it's a happy day for them, where they can get pampered and feel happy, you know.
Ultimately, my hope would be that our service doesn't need to exist anymore, that women and children are going to be safe, they're not going to be at risk of having their kids removed, that they might be able to remain in a relationship because it can be safe, because there's programs that are available for perpetrators as well as victims.